Good afternoon and welcome one and all. You join us for this 5-5 between Australia and New Zealand. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle, and it's pretty apparent even before you take a proper look that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top, and it could make any run chase later quite difficult. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Fantastic breakdown, David, thanks. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
The captain must have lots of confidence in their opening bowlers. Why else would you bowl first in these conditions? There will be some batters relishing putting their pads on right now.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Yes,
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Wait! Cuts that off well in the infield.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Doing well to clamp down out there. 3 consecutive dots, and the batters have lost any momentum they might have had.
Yes! That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Catch it! Yes.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
None for 12.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Hold on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit.
Yeah!
Trouble. Oh, gone.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Marsh comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
A lovely drive square.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Going with pace now.
Adam Milne into the attack.
Right on. Yes.
Out.
Yeah.
Caught.
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. It's a good shot, 4 straight down the ground.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Power and precision in that shot.
That is a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the boundary fielder had no chance.
Yeah.
Good bit of timing there.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
That was a textbook shot off the back foot. Plenty of confidence to gain from it. It just flies to the boundary.
Over. Australia are 2 for 46. Santner, the left armour, is the new bowler from the university end.
Wait.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Smith, whose first task is getting themselves settled. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
At number 6 for Australia.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
Four runs in fine style off the front foot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Catch him.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
8 runs added there. Australia are 4 for 54. Neesham, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Catch it.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Yes. Bowlers.
This could be out.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Nice bowling.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep, drives it into the covers. Fielders, no chance.
That was pure elegance. Right out of the textbook, that shot.
Catch it.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Catch.
Nicely played.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
For 76.
It's been a fantastic display of batting that we've seen. It'll be a tough ask to chase down a total like this, but the pitch is still looking good. Just need a good start. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there. No pressure as they've found a gap.
4 overthrows. The throw was unnecessary and, as it turns out, pretty costly.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
No interest in that one from the batter. Hazelwood will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Wait on it.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
10 runs added in that over. New Zealand are none for 10. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Catch it. Yep.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Perfectly timed.
It drifted onto the onside, helped into the gap, and down to the boundary.
Start. Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. That's a boundary save for sure. There'll be one run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
A bit lucky, that's just sailed through to the keeper.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. 19 runs added there. New Zealand are none for 29. Cummins coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Just about timed that perfectly.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Yes.
Edge, there's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Take the time.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Edge, amazing delivery.
Bowler.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Right in the slot, probably hit too hard, crunched it straight to the field.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Super shot that.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Wow, how did that miss?
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yes.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
For 59.
That's the over. New Zealand are 1, the 50th over of this innings. No point defending now. Big edge.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yes.
Nicely played.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Yes.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Gotcha.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Well, a lovely shot, really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
They could fulfill a childhood dream. A boundary needed off the last ball. The tension is unbelievable out there.
Catch it. Yes.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
And that marks the end of the match. Australia have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
The match comes to a close, and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon